Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is T and I like to play Sims. Today we are renovating the Bedlington Boathouse in Brindleton Bay, and to be honest, it's been a while since I have recorded this video. I think it was even before Christmas, so it's been a while. I do remember that I ran out of money, and I, as you can see here, downloaded a sim from the gallery because I feel, to me it's always better to know who is living in the house to do a renovation. It just, feeds to the storytelling, I feel like. And here I used that sim, Mathilde with her two cats, by the creator YCL02. I don't know if that is pronounced correctly, but thank you very much in case you see that. That was the almost exact sim that I kind of envisioned living in this boathouse. And I have to admit, I love Brindleton Bay. It's one of my favorite worlds to play in. And that little house is also one of my favorite houses because it's just so cute. It's cozy. It's right by the beach. If I could live right by the beach, I would. And here we're in Create a Sim, just checking out, what she likes, what she dislikes, pet enthusiast, family motivated, classical music. She wants to be an artist, and she loves her two kitty cats. So let's jump right into there. I don't know why I picked furnished when I will bulldoze almost the entire interior anyways, but I guess I wasn't thinking straight on that day. But here we are. Look at that view, the ocean in the back. Would love it. So we jump right into build mode, and what I always like to do in my, I don't know if it's a series, but let's call it a series, my renovation series, I like to keep the renovations realistic, mostly. Not all the time. Sometimes, you just want to live in your fantasy world, but usually I try to keep it realistic, meaning this house is not suddenly gonna be a 5-story house that has a pool at the very top. Just, making updates, I guess, is a better word than renovating. So we pick a slightly darker color for the outside, which might be inspired by the real life house I live in. We also have this dark blue color, and I really love it. So, I was going for a more beachy vibe with the blue and the white, and often I go in and keep stuff like fences and windows and posts there, but I exchange them for more affordable options in order to get as much money to renovate or update the interior of the house. So that is why I'm changing out the posts here, because you're probably thinking, why is she doing that when she's using posts as well? But that's why, so I can get some money back. And here I didn't really like the roof line at the very at the beginning or at the entrance of the house. Granted, I'm not the best builder or roof designer, but I just thought it looked kind of odd, so I exchanged the roof at this little entryway, and we just adjusting the roof line a little bit. And then I think afterwards I go in and yes, here we are. I'm changing the windows. So I'm keeping basically the same kind of style, but cheaper. So instead of spending $55, we're spending $30. So all over, I hope we can save some money, but as I already said, we kind of ran out of money at the end, which made me feel so sad because now the house looks like it's just half finished. And I'm very tempted to just play with the sim and kind of generate money to keep updating this house. So we'll see if we're gonna do that. If you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below. And I realized I have For Rent, and I just recently bought it whenever EA had its sale during Christmas, and I have not gotten around to really play with it. I downloaded it, I installed it, and I never played with the actual function of For Rent. Same with the, what's it called, the horse ranch thing. Downloaded, just briefly went into Chestnut Ridge, and that was it. So I really have to catch up on that. But I was kind of busy during Christmas, and then in case you have not seen my previous video, I had a little snafu and needed to go back to Germany. I'm from Germany, hence my accent. And that took all of January, so I was not really able to play a lot of Sims in the last month or so. And now we're back here, and now it's all the craze or all the rave with Sims 1 and Sims 2 being re-released. So it's just overwhelming for me right now. But here we are choosing a new entrance door, well, which often also is a lot cheaper than what the original creator, or whoever on the Sims team did that house, chose. So you can get entry doors for like $50 or so. Not in real life. We wish it was like that in real life, but I don't think you can get an actual door for your house for $50. So here I'm kind of, I wouldn't say bulldozing, but I'm deleting all the stuff so we can just kind of start anew and just, I'm keeping the main shape of the house, obviously, because anything else would be unrealistic and way over budget. So that's why I usually keep the main frame of the house. Every once in a while I add a little extra, but usually I don't. And here, because the what's it called? Not the field, but the area of where we're building on is so small, there's not really much room to extend the house either way anyways. So, and here, I left that in the video. I had a hard time creating that wall, because anytime I would put the wall there, it would also put the wall on top of here, that little other room, if you can see that. And I didn't know what the heck happened there, and I think it might have something to do with the roof line. So if you know why this is happening, please let me know. I circumvented it by just, doing that wall outside and then just moving it and placing it there. But it took me forever, and I still haven't figured out why the game was doing that. And here I figured, there's so much room downstairs, and let's just make the stairs a bit less linear and whatever. Just kind of have a little wraparound stairs to the upstairs area with one bedroom, and this is going to be a bathroom. And I think because I ran out of money, there's not much more that's gonna be upstairs. I think an easel for painting, but I'm not 100% sure. So what are we doing here? Oh yeah, I have to do the wall thing again because I changed the stairs, and now obviously the wall didn't work anymore. So I had to do the wall outside the house again. I don't know why this happened. Well, we might never find out. And then I realized that I can't even see, so I'm placing some lights down there. The saucy saucers. I'm sure that's one of the favorite lights in the entire game. So I'm going in with a little timber looking floor, just to give it a bit more of a cozy vibe. I'm not a big fan of carpets, not in real life, and I feel like the carpets we have in the game are often looking a bit dingy and dirty, and I mean that's good whenever you want to play like in a dirty house that you need to work on to renovate or update. But for that house I didn't want to have any carpets, and then being close to the beach, usually people don't have carpets in their houses or apartments because it just doesn't work with sandy toes and everything. So I'm making another bedroom down there. It used to be a dining area, which I think is an absolute waste. Nobody needs a dining area that big. So we make a second bedroom. We have a little bathroom tucked behind the staircase. And here's the kitchen. I'm just placing down some random furniture just to see if the size and the layout that I want it to be works without being either too tight, or Sims can't get around it, or it's just way too airy or whatnot. So here we already are with actually from the horse ranch expansion pack. We used the counters there, and I don't know if the dinner table was from there too. But here's a couch, and I think I was just looking for something cozy, something beachy. I absolutely love the Book Nook kit couch. I think the Book Nook kit is one of the favorite kits there is for everybody. I love it, and I'm not a kit fan. I often feel like $5 for a few items, I don't know, but whenever they released that, I knew I had to get it. And here we have the chest also from the Horse Ranch expansion pack, a little easel. And I think I'm keeping the bed, which I honestly think was also from the Horse Ranch expansion pack. So I'm already building with that pack, but I've never really played with it. And here I'm doing a bathroom, and you have to bear with me. Whenever I was editing this video, I realized that this bathroom is not usable. So I went in earlier today and fixed that, which you will see at the end of the video. It is fully functional now, so do not worry. There is a working bathroom downstairs. And upstairs I just kind of repeat the downstairs bathroom. Obviously it's a bit more spacious, not super spacious, but there is a little bit more room up there for whatever you need in the plumbing area. And I think I also put the litter boxes in there because we have 2 cats and they also need to have a bathroom. But yeah, we could just keep it simple, not trying to use too much money. And we're already down to 1,800 simoleons, and I think at that point I hadn't realized it yet that we're running out of money. So I figured this would be her main bedroom, and the other one downstairs would just be the guest bedroom. So I'm going in with this laundry day side table and just put a little floor lamp, just from the base game I think, in there to just give it a little bit more light and make it a bit more cozy, and some books because of course we need to up our skills to make money. And then I actually intended to keep that fireplace, but with $400 I was like, we're gonna sell that. We don't need that, we need the money. And going in, just getting some bowls for the cats because they also need to eat. And some beds for the pets all over the house. Downstairs, and I think I also put some upstairs. And of course a scratching post, very important if you have cats, because you don't want them to constantly scratch your furniture. However, that being said, just having a scratching post doesn't mean they won't ever scratch your furniture, but that's just that. I guess that's cats for you. And here are the cats, because sometimes cats can be messy eaters. We put some mats down there, so if there's any mess, it'll be on the mat. Some cat toys, and then we need some more sleeping areas or sleeping beds for the cats upstairs so they can be with us, or at least close to us whenever we are upstairs. And another cute little scratching post. And I think I also add a closet or a chest or whatever, a dresser. I don't know, I think I'm also going for the one from the Horse Ranch expansion. I just think it's it's cute and it's safe space. It's not humongous, but it'll do its job. And I put the easel upstairs and putting the cat stuff on that side because I'm creating a little desk area there with a desk from the dream home decorate. No, did I really? Oh, okay. I also used the one from the Horse Ranch expansion, not the dream home decorator, which is fine because that one works a lot better with the rest of the house than the dream home decorator one. And yeah, just I think it's the base game chair and a very old, thick computer. And then I realized I'm running out of money. So here we are, seeing that the bathroom is working. It's fully functional. The toilet works. You can take a shower and you can wash your hands. I changed the sink because I felt like that makes more sense and is more space saving than the other one. And as you can see in the background, the cat is actually clawing on the bed. Told you, just because you have a scratching post doesn't mean they never scratch. Anywho, that is basically it from me. If you feel like you want to see how our little sim, what was her name, Mathilde, is going, and you would like to see her hustle and bustle and keep updating her house, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!